Hey, Cancer, it's Innate Tarot. We're doing your cards from May 20th to 26th for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Going to do some Gypsy Witch. Going to do a shorter spread. Just want to point out, Mountain Coffin. What's going on, Cancer? Okay. Really, guys? Clover Clouds Moon. So what are you not sure about? Oh, you're worried about someone's ego. And a little bit of health action, but it's just been ongoing. So, sorry, that's just what came out from the get-go. So let's find out. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right, we got 1, 2. 3. Okay. All right, Cancer. Let's check out the scene here. So, Tower, Whip, Clover, Clouds. I don't think you know any more than what anyone else does. So, right off the top of my noggin, I want to say, you're wondering if someone wants commitment because there might be some booty call action. I'm just saying with the Whip, and with the Clover and Whip, someone's getting lucky. And so you don't know where you stand with this person. What good time Charlie or Charlotte are you dealing with? Let's find out. So what is this Tower going on here? What do we have going on with the Tower for Cancer? What are we talking about? Oh, there's the snake. I'm getting the strong, sexy vibe. And these definitively wanted to come out. And they surprise you, and they're foxy, and they come in. And this is like quick, like, hey, baby. And, oh, look at that, the fox. It just popped in my head. Like Little Red Riding Hood. Like, you want to go to Grandma's house? Wink, wink. What's in the basket? So that's what I get. There is like you're wondering what someone's level of commitment is to you, especially if you're having some physical relations. So let's find out what the Whip is about. There's a lot popping out here. So, okay. So whatever it is, I think Cancer's going to be cutting out this shenanigans because there's the stork, which is a change. You want to go to someplace better. And there's the bouquet. There's the offer. There's what you want. There's the ring. There's the person. It's like once you get on the other side of this hullabaloo and this, booty call action, you do get a more stable relationship. So I don't, you know what? I got to say this. If you think withholding the bouquet is going to bring this about in this person, with the fox and the snake and the lion, I'm not getting it. But with the Clover and then the handshake, that's good. That's starting something nice and good. Oh, and then you have the rose and the dog, which is beautiful faithfulness. That's good. So with the letter. So then there's going to be communication coming in about that. And I want to find out what the clouds is. Look, what is Cancer confused about? That's way too many. Way too many. All right, Cancers, let's talk. Yeah, so, once you defend yourself and get your back up, you get the enlightenment. What does Cancer need to be enlightened about? Well, there's the eyeball. You've been watching. You get the gist. Maybe you see some things, some texts, some emails. You just see someone acting a fool, and you're donezo, because then you have the mountain. And actually, it came out this way. you see someone's fake with the cats, then you block that and you keep your own honor. This is, giving yourself the medal. Like, you deserve a cookie for not keeping whatever cycle going. Because over here, I get heavy douchebag action. Like, that's just a heavy jerko combo. And maybe they've been saying stuff that it sounds like, good, like with this tower. But then you kind of realize, like, no. And I think, oh yeah, 5 of Pentacles. There it is. That getting left out in the cold feeling, that regret, that kind of questioning yourself. Death. Boom. There she is. So that's the change, right? Remember I said change? That's a change. So, Queen of Cups. Then it's a nice offer. Something that's like sweet. It's not, bougie. Then the Fool. The Fool's been coming out for a lot of folks, and that's awesome because I think you put baby to bed, and you get it crack-a-lack and then tower on top of death. So I would say this is definitively someone's putting an end to something. And moving on to better stuff. So you have the 5 of Swords. Remember back here you had 5 of Pentacles on top of it. Just pointing out the King of Swords is on the bottom, so maybe it was an air sign that you were dealing with. Someone who just kind of keeps to themselves. You don't know where you stand, and you're wondering what the heck's going on. The 5 of Swords is a combative energy. It's confusion. It's, no one really knows what's going on, and it doesn't make anyone feel pretty good. But then you have the Empress, which I love the way she's like, what? Like, girlfriend's clutching her pearls on this. This is, a nurturing type energy, like I had said with the Queen of Cups, where it is more of a healthy thing. And then the World, end of a cycle, baby. It's, you get to start over. And remember how you had the swords up here and you wound up with the 5 of Swords here? Yeah. So I think that's pretty much time, because I think you get the realization that you need. I'm not going to say proof, but you get it. Oh, remember how I said you were seeing stuff and watching? Page of Swords is the spy card. Eyeballs, cats. Remember that business? Yeah. So I think it's immature. It's the Page of Swords is spying. Not necessarily spying, but it's just having your eyes peeled. Like no one's pulling the wool over your eyes. You're not going to just take stuff at face value because you don't know which face you're looking at when someone's two-faced. So you have 5 of Cups. So literally 3 5s have made themselves known. And this 5 of Cups is that kind of like, I just can't with it anymore. Like, you have these 3 cups that are spilled. And this person, look at, she's just sitting there thinking and just pondering. And it's like, you got to just move out of that energy because it's not a fun place to be. All right. So let's find out what cards from the crystal deck. Cancer needs 2. Part of my arm, my forearm. All right. Here we go. I just want to point out that was Zeolite trying to make an appearance. But Selenite wins. I do feel like I need one more. Yes. Danbarite. Oh, yes. So Selenite, we all know. That's like my fave. This is clearing, cutting, just manifestation, clarity. The words they use are connection, clarity, manifestation. I'm like, just clear it out, baby. This is a time of clarity and concentration. Stop confusion from clouding your judgment. And communicate with clarity of intention and purpose. So Danbarite is angels, guides, celebration, joy. All right, time to stop taking yourself too seriously. Are you trying too hard to achieve spiritual enlightenment? Bring some joy and celebration into your life, which I think you totally need to do. after you deal with someone's, attitude issues. So I do want, it's too many. Just give me one more. Just like overall, crystal deck. If you were going to tell Cancer to do anything this week, what would it be? We have Amber. Grounding, healing, cleansing, balancing. Well,